I charged my friend $90 after she altered the dress I lent her. Am I overreacting? I, 24F, have a friend, 23F, who came to me a month ago asking to borrow a blue bridesmaid dress. I was a bridesmaid for a wedding with a blue theme not too long ago, so I lent her the dress I used. She was a really good friend, so I didn't really mind helping her out. After I handed her the dress, she texted me thanking me, and I have not really heard from her since. Anyways, the wedding happened, and a week later she came to return the dress she borrowed. When she came over, I asked her how the wedding went and whether or not the dress was comfortable. That's when she admitted that she had altered it to fit her better since she was smaller than me, and that she liked it more snug. I was shocked, gagged, confused. I don't even know how to feel about it. She didn't even ask my permission to have it altered. Also, isn't it common etiquette to return borrowed things in the same condition you received them? Also, she could have just asked. Anyways, we had a conversation about how I didn't really appreciate what she did. She apologized and flat out said I can still have it readjusted if I wanted to wear it again and that she was willing to pay for it. I told her I wasn't sure it would work since she basically shrunk my dress. Then, she suggested I sell the dress, so I asked her to buy it since she took it upon herself to have it altered without my permission. She asked how much, and when I told her it was $90, she straight up told me that was way too much. That she wasn't willing to pay that much for a dress that has been used. I feel like it's a reasonable price as I bought it for almost 120. Also, it is a cute dress that I intend on wearing again. Am I overreacting for doing what I did? Is my reaction valid? P.S. I hope there are expert dressmakers slash experts here. Is there a possible way to restore the dress to its original size? The dress is more of satin and she made it snug around the bust and waist area. Much thanks for the comments. Commenter 1. Not overreacting. My grandma used to say borrowed is related to gifted, and learned in the hard way that it's true. I honestly can't believe the audacity of altering a dress. A true friend would have told you, hey OP, thank you, but it's a little big for me, instead of basically making sure you'll never be able to wear it again. If you have the receipt, or anything that shows the price, I would send it to her, demand at least the $90 you told her, and stop considering her a friend. Commenter 2. The cajones to tell her she doesn't want to pay $90 for a used dress? She's the one that used it and then ruined it for her. Oh my god. So, I'm not a woman, but I have sisters, and I've been dress shopping quite a few times. Honestly, too many for my liking. And let me just tell you, the whole experience sucks. Okay? Now, I'm talking about dress shopping because she altered the dress to make it fit her better, which is essentially the same thing as dress shopping if you think about it, right? She really liked the dress, but the dress was like a little too big, and she was like, ah, well, I'll just have it altered. But the real problem is that it's not hers. That's like going to a store, stealing the dress, having it altered, and then trying to return it. Like, what did you expect when she got mad at you and demanded you refunded her? Especially if she was gonna wear the dress again, because dresses are damn expensive, man. And I'm not gonna lie, I kind of thought women just wear a dress one time and then never wear it again. At least that's how my sisters are. So, yeah. Anyways, that's a big deal, and she should definitely be gunning for at least $90, especially since her friend is the one that used it and completely ruined it. Update. Hi. Thank you for all the comments and messages. Every one of them has been extremely kind and helpful. First of all, I want to address the people saying the original post was made to promote the dress. I literally just wanted to know if there was any chance it could be re-altered because my friend was only willing to pay for re-alteration. Promoting the dress would benefit me in no way whatsoever. Now, on that matter, I have spoken to dressmakers, tailors, dress experts, and they all say that the dress cannot be restored to its original size and form since it's made of satin. I even went to the actual shop where my friend had it altered, but they also said there was nothing they could do. Anyways, my former friend still refused to pay me and is still being a terrible person. Plus, she had the nerve to ask me to just give it to her or sell it to her at a lower price, and it got me wondering if that was her motive all along. She probably knew the dress couldn't be re-altered. I don't know. After all, I've decided to just cut her off and take the high road. I honestly don't have the time or energy to chase her down for $90. I know I can buy another cute dress with the $90, but I'd pay triple that to never speak to her or see her again. I ended up giving the dress to my roommate, who isn't a terrible person, and thankfully it fits her perfectly with some minor adjustments on the sides maybe, so at least the dress didn't completely go to waste. Sorry if this isn't the dramatic update some of you wanted. I know a lot of you are hoping I'd take her to small claims court, but I am choosing peace. If anything happens, I'll update, but for my sake, I hope she stays the fuck away from me. Commenter 1. Oh, please be petty and take a pic with your friend wearing the dress and post it so your ex-friend can see. Commenter 2. Still not overreacting. Any good seamstress would have told the customer that once they altered a dress made out of this fabric, it could not be altered back to its original size. Your ex-friend simply ignored that warning. So, uh, I didn't know that about dresses, actually. I'm taking notes for the future, guys. Satin dresses cannot be restored back to their original size. Okay, good to know. Maybe. That may never come in handy, but at least I know now, right? So, let's break this down. Your friend refuses to buy it back, so she's now not your friend anymore. Clearly. You gave it to your other friend. Good idea, because it doesn't really fit you anymore. And, that sucks. But at least someone can use it. And now you haven't seen her again, and she's paid triple to never talk to her ever again. That part was funny, man. Shit, I'd do the same. Man, I'd pay quadruple to never have to see her again. I'll double down on that. And that's all for the dress story, man. Let me know what you all think in the comments below, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Goodbye.